Hey everyone. Hey, this is my new video and I wanted to do something a little different today. Now, one of the things that I primarily want to do in my upcoming videos is, travel videos, and I want to be able to show different places. Now, I've spoken about this before, and I have this camera on back order. It's an Insta360 GO2. Now, it finally shipped, which is really exciting. I've this has been on. It's brand new, and so it's an upgrade of the Go camera that they have. GO2, and I'll give a little bit more details a little bit later in this video. But I wanted to show you some scenes of around my neighborhood where I live, where I was taking some videos with the dogs, and I want to try to explain the problem that I'm trying to solve with this camera, because I have all these different cameras, and but the main thing is I want to get the point of view of the dogs. So I want to be able to get at their level. I want to be able to get those scenes. But if you take a look at this video here, this is of the Bramblewood Park, City Park, that's close to my house. And if you look around, it's got a little playground, and you've got a trail around there, and as you can see, Jack looking around, saying, "Oh, this is cool. I really want to explore this area." And so, we take a little trip down this trail, that is to this creek that has water in it part of the year, and part of the year it doesn't have any water in it. It's called Flat Creek. It's really quite interesting if you look at it on the map, how it meanders through everything, around in the neighborhood, and then just goes north and actually sort of connects up to the Willamette River. Now, I had both dogs out at a little different times, but here's Lily, and she's taking a look, and she's watching some people put Easter eggs out in the park, because they're going to do an Easter egg hunt. Today was Easter when I took this video. And so she's looking, but wouldn't it be kind of cool to see what she's looking at? And here you have a picture of Jack just kind of running around in circles. I'm trying to keep track of him. He is, what is he looking at? I mean, wouldn't it be cool to see what he's seeing? And wouldn't it be cool to have a very stable camera with video stabilization that just follows a horizon? So this camera that I have coming kind of turns your dog into spy dog, and you can mount it on the dog in different places. You could mount it on his back. You could probably hang it around his neck, or any other animal. And it's cool. It's just a small form factor. But look at all the different things that all the different applications that you could put this thing on. I'm thinking of, putting it on the car, as we drive, and we could film ourselves. You could, this thing can go underwater. You can do here they're showing you could use it to do, a cooking video. They got it strapped on the dog's stick. I'm not going to be flying any airplanes anytime soon, but it looks like you could strap it on the wing of the plane. And take a look at this. I just got a white one, right? Just because I don't care. Maybe I should have just got one that was blue or green or something that would just match my shirt that I'm wearing. But my intention is, to be able to either clip it on my hat, or I could it has this, thing you can put around your neck that has a magnet, and the camera's magnetized. You can just stick it on your shirt. It's very small and unobtrusive. And so if you were like walking around town and you wanted to see what was, you wanted to show, what it looks like in a town, what the different shops are, what the, architecture is, whatever. You don't have this big camera, sitting in front of you like this, taking video, because the minute you have a big camera like that, everybody looks at you. Now, that camera has its, I have, like I said, I have this Lumix, I've got a couple Nikons, and they have their purpose. The Lumix can zoom in to, far away things, so if you want to take a picture of some, geese, that are a long ways away from you and get close-ups of them and take video, this will do it, it's just sitting on a tripod. But I'm not going to stick that camera around the neck of my goose or that goose. But of course, but the little camera, if I had a goose, I could stick it on the goose and see what the goose is doing, and so there's a lot of things to explore, with that. Or if you wanted to explore into some little space that you couldn't, I couldn't get a camera into, I could put it on the stick, and then just kind of fish it down and take a look at what's there. So there's going to be a lot of very interesting footage coming your way. And as you can see here, the camera is still in China, but it's been released, the international shipment release for export. It's in Guangzhou, China. I guess it's shipped out from Zhongshan, China. So almost all electronic stuff these days is made in China. So, but this is a very good company. This camera has high reviews. I looked at all of them. I was looking at GoPros and everything else, but I thought that this one would suit my needs the best, and I'd definitely give it a try. And if it really does, they have a ton of really professional equipment and other stuff that would really be interesting, to tell a story with. Anyway, so that's my video for today, and I hope the rest of your day is great. Bye.